The thinking is contagious. I just heard LeBron James this comment on this unfortunate shooting in Wisconsin, and again, I don't have enough facts to know how and what happened. But a 29-year-old man shot in the back in front of his children. It doesn't sound like a good situation to me. However, this needs to be sorted out and see what happened and why it happened, and this is an issue that needs to be addressed. However, the response by LeBron James shows the total irresponsibility that you are allowed to have in this country if you are a minority, and if you are if you're a black minority, and I'm sorry to say this. First of all, LeBron James, empty barrels make the most noise, okay? And this proves it completely what your statement is. He says, and I'm paraphrasing, that blacks, children, men, women, children, are getting up in the mornings afraid, that they're afraid to go outside because they're going to run into a police officer and they don't know what kind of mood that police officer is in. They don't know what side of the bed, he quote unquote says, they woke up in. They're afraid. They're afraid for their lives. Let me ask you a question, Mr. James. Are the people in Chicago afraid for their lives when they wake up in the morning and have to go outside their house in the inner city of Chicago, where on any weekend 18, 20 people get shot? Are they afraid? Are the blacks in this country that are shot and killed by other blacks not worthy of the same outrage and the same manifestations that you support when the rare occurrence of a white police officer, and you guys interject race, but the rare occurrence of a white police officer shooting a black man is made into to people to believe that it's a commonplace occurrence. Let me tell you, more people get bit by sharks than black men killed by white police officers. More people get struck by lightning in America than black men killed by white police officers. Okay? More people win the lottery than black men killed by white police officers. This is, and Mr. James, you are a tool. Your ignorance, your celebrity is being used, and your ignorance is being taken advantage of as a tool, as a talking point. Because this is a tool, this is an agenda to defeat Donald Trump. This is an agenda to put a leftist regime into the White House. This is an agenda that contradicts. The name of this channel is Thinking is Contagious. Think about this. Twice a black man was elected president of the United States. Name another country, predominantly white country in the world where that has happened. Okay? Twice. Is that an example of systemic racism? Is that a problem of racism? No. But the people that are feeding you this BS, that are telling you how much of a problem we have in this country with racism, do you know who they are? Are the people that can't let racism die. They need you to forget that Barack Obama was president. They need to invalidate that presidency, because the only way that their lie, tell a big lie, repeated over and over and over again to create what people believe, what they want people to believe, is by saying that there's racism. The facts don't point that out. The facts don't point that out. And you, sir, Mr. James, are being used. Like you, there's others that are being used to pass along and give credence to a narrative that is disruptive, to a narrative that is anti the United States and the unity that this country needs. That's what all this is about. Wake up and realize you live in the land of opportunity. Is there racism in America? Yes, on all sides. There's racism on all sides, but it's minor. It's from the ignorant. The ignorant people are the ones that judge based on race, segregate based on race. Okay? Those are the ignorant ones. And I see a lot of that happening on the side of the aisle that you claim is the victim. This country needs unity now more than ever. This country needs a president of law and order now more than ever. And that's what we have in the White House, and that's what's going to be reelected in November. No matter how much the underpinnings of socialism are attempting to overthrow this, it's not going to happen. It's going to be a victory, a bigger victory than against Hillary Clinton. Mark my words, and remember this. Join, unify this country, and quit listening to the narrative that is attempting to disrupt and divide us. I hope that this is something that gets you thinking. I hope you subscribe, because we do need to get this subscriber roster up. We need to make this heard and the statement heard. I appreciate your support. I ask for your support, and I ask for you to subscribe. Have a good day. Enjoy it. Thank you.